Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Momster. Let my mods know that I'm here. Where you been hiding out, Momster? Thank you for the heart me. Make sure you get your points. Woohoo! Level 6. Hell, this is like my lunch. Hi, Truth Justice. I just added some new stickers. If anybody's interested, subscribers. We have new stickers. Oh, keep going. Truth Justice. There you go. There you go. There's a couple more. I just uploaded 5. JP, thank you for the share. Oh, well, Marie, I'm sorry. There you go, Truth Justice. Hi, Jenny. So, damn, I forgot to put my little thing up. I am not a medical medium. I don't diagnose anybody or talk about their illnesses or anything like that. Hey, from Florida. Or hey, Florida. I don't answer yes/no questions. What else do? I don't do. I talk to dead people, and that's what I do. Hi, Sharon. Dinky. Hello, long time no see. I've had one come through, Steph. True that. True that, JP. All is well. Thank you, Dinky. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I don't work psychically. I have no messages right now, but I talked to my group earlier. Y'all, I'm eating my Cheetos, sorry. And we talked about turning on the spirit box and letting spirit box do some talking. Pigs roll with the goat. Thank you. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Katie, we're back. Hey, Katie, I do have duck stickers. I have 2 of them. Do you want me to tell you good job, Sherry? Hey, Carol. Hi, Betty Jean. Good job, Sherry. I wish those stickers sure were a little bit bigger. But I put my little portrait up there, the little ADHD squirrel. That's me. There is a squirrel sticker. I know what you meant, Sherry. I don't work psychically. I'm the wrong medium for that. I don't work psychically. Oh, you're fine. I'm just letting you know. Carol, sometimes they're needed. Sometimes they just need to be said. Because I'm a medium, I'm not EPT. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. I'm not doing any readings right now, Sherry. I just got on. And then a little pregnancy test. I just got on. All right. You too. All right, spirit box. Let's go. You want necrophonic? Thank you for the heartbeat, Mama. Make sure you get your points. Spirit talker or necrophonic? Necrophonic. Unless I hurt your head too much. No, I'm fine. Book recommendations for what? Cassandra, welcome to the team. Nurse? Did y'all hear nurse? I heard nurse. I wrote a journal, Static. Do you like journaling? Suzanne wants to know if she will have contact with her mom. Sounds like no. All right, Static, hold on. Let me flip my camera around. Nope, not that way. Let me get my camera back. Flip it back around. This way. That way. Mirror it. There's my book. There's my name. Unlocking personal growth through tarot. Awesome. And it's just prompted. It's prompted journal things. Well, Carol, I'm not going to be answering the questions, I'm letting Spirit Box do it. So if somebody wants to ask Spirit Box. Necrophonic, let's go. Hey Sherry, thank you for the heart me. Make sure you get your points. Hi Angie. Katie wants to know what your name is, Spirit. Does Bennett? I heard Bennett twice. Does Jenny have any messages for me? No. Is my son's name Angel? They say Spirit can. My recently passed brother, Pat or Brett? Angie asked, does Bessie have a message for me? I can't hear. Help? Did it really, Angie? That's wild. Is your name John, my brother? Sally Sue wants to know if this is John, her brother. I? Was he a sailor? Yes. I keep hearing hi over and over again. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Grammy Shelley. I'll let Spirit Box do some work for me. These are your yes/no questions. Is my dad at peace? Sherry wants to know. What did that say? Listen. Mm-hmm. Can you speak one at a time? Hello? Oh, thank you, Static. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy it. Would invite what people? Jimmy or James, are you here for Carol? Hi, Carlin. That sounds like a reading I did the other day, Kay. It sounds exactly like the reading my grandmother did. I did the other day. Kay wants to know if her grandma is with her miscarried child. Kay, when did that happen? When did you lose your child, Kay? Carol wants to know if her babies are with you. Tim, why did you leave us? I'm okay. Debbie wants to know if mom and dad are okay. Save it. Tanya, did your husband cause you to pass? Yeah. I heard yeah. Thank you, Kay. The reading I got, I felt like was a lot sooner, or a lot more recent than that. Yes. I'm not gonna lie, that one sound sounded like that farting dad I had. That reading I did. How many spirits are with us? 9? Did y'all hear 9? 4? You mean to say I have 94 people in my house? Yep. I have 94 spirits in my house. Very good. Very good. Boy, Mom wants to know, does my husband regret his choice? I think I heard no. Dad, are you sad what you said to Carol? I can't understand this. Barbara's asking, is my dad looking over her son? I heard some. You heard I am? Daryl, did you fall asleep at the wheel or did you have a heart attack? Is my Aunt Leona, I feel in my house as of recently. I think I heard gone. MK, thank you for joining my team. Make sure you get your points. Is Arthur here? Yep, I heard yep. Hey, Ariane. Olive is asking, is Mom with me? Is Mom with her? Sally Sue wants to know if Ron unalived you, Dad. Did I hear he did? Molly? I heard that too, Katie. Is my dad close? Are there family spirits in my home? I heard go. Carol, I heard yep. Lisa wants to know, is my dad okay? I heard duh. What? Anne asks, is my mom Eileen okay? Is she with my dad? I heard okay. Morning, Nanny Dreads. I forget where you're at. Sally Sue wants to know if Ron started the fire, Dad. Hi, Sherlyn. I heard dummy. Katie, you're good at this. We are going to have to go investigate together. Lean, is Leo here? Is Paula there? Our nurse again. If I put my headphones on, I wouldn't be able to hear it. I mean, y'all wouldn't be able to hear it, only I would. Sherilyn, super weird, but can you ask my dad if fish hit him? Did fish hit you? Katie says yeah. Jimmy, could Corey have saved you? No? It's a spirit box, Joanne. Cousin Dale, were you pushed off the boat or did you fall on your own? Or basically. Hi, Linda. My son went on vacation to Thailand and he died over there. Can you communicate? I heard hello. I'm going to stop this for a second, you guys, because many of you are asking the same question. Are you with me? Are you there? That kind of question. And I've told you guys, and I know a lot of you are new to me, and that's cool. But those of you that have been coming through here know what I've told you. Our people are with us at all times, always. Hello. Our people are here with us at all times. They don't leave us. They're just their body leaves us, but their spirit does not. Our people are here all the time, and you can ask for those signs. You have to specify what your sign is, but you still ask for those signs. Hi, Tina. So, I mean, knowing what I know about all of this, you know, I really hope that you guys are listening to what I don't know. I think the spirit box is fun. I don't think it's the end all be all of all truth. So please, you know, take this with a grain of salt. If you're looking for some kind of consolation or consideration or whatever, that your people are okay, you don't need it from an app on a phone. So I just want you guys to understand that I'm doing this in fun, just to kind of hang out and chit chat with everybody. So, you want to get started again? Or do y'all want to do a reading? Now that I finished my Cheetos. Dee, what? I just found you in the FYP and liked what you said, so I'm popping in for a little. Well, welcome in, Mary. All right. Let's do this. I'll do a reading and then we'll go back to Spirit Box and then we'll do a reading. We'll just kind of alternate. Because I do want to grow my people and I don't want to just rely on Spirit Box. All right, so you're voting for whether I'm bringing a male spirit or a female spirit. The male spirit is blue and has a crying face, and the female spirit is the red with the smiley face. So make sure you pick which one. We should have lots of votes because we have 91 people in this room. It's the button above the chat box. You have to touch either the button above the chat box or that's pretty much it. Fee Molly. If you are a subscriber, I just uploaded new stickers. Fee Molly. Thank you for the heart when you fuck around. Make sure you get your points. Fuck around, find out. Mama Dragon with the heart puff, thank you. Gigi with the rose, thank you. Kimberly Connor, welcome to the team. I wish I could read what that said, that little thing. The little Magic 8 ball. That's all right, Kim. All right, so we got a female, right? Today's the 13th. The stickers are for the subscribers, so it's okay. It says, let me ask, but I can't remember what the inside says. Hold on. I could find that out. Maybe. Oh, that's not it. Where is it? That's not it either. I don't know where it is. Dang it. Maybe it was this one. Chances aren't good. Hi, Grace. All right. All right. So I'm going to give you this information on this woman, and I need you guys to listen up. And then once I finish this information, I'm going to ask you, do you understand this woman? If you agree to all of the information I give 100%, you're going to say yes. If you don't agree with 100%, or you don't know, or you're not sure, don't say anything. This person won't be meant for you. So as you say yes, I'm going to write down names, and we'll go from there. All right, so this female, a word or a phrase that would describe her was quiet as a church mouse. So she was very, like, not sneaky like in a weird way, but sneaky like you just never hear her. You would never hear her walk up behind you. So she was scary. She would scare people because she's like, oh, I didn't know you were there. I feel like she was your grandmother. The woman cannot cook to save her life. She's not a cook. She would try to bake cookies during the holidays and stuff like that, and her cookies were referred to by people as hockey pucks. Does anyone understand this woman in spirit? You can say yes if you understand this woman in spirit 100%. Nobody? What have we done? Thank you for the likes, everybody. So Pepper, I don't usually like you guys asking questions or giving me information. I feel like if you know who this woman is, you would understand what I've given you so far. I don't want 90%, Kim. 100. Pepper, do you know that she was not able to cook? She wasn't a good cook. Okay. Anybody else? Potentially. If you're just joining, I am in the middle of a reading, so please refrain from chatting. All right, so I have these two, Pepper and Potential. Angel Eyes, I'm in the middle of a reading. No one talked about how bad it was, Kim? I feel like you would know. I feel like you would know if if the cooking was bad, whether you were alive at the time or not. All right. So Pepper and potential. I feel like this woman had a heart of gold, even though she couldn't cook and things like that. She meant the best for everybody. She would bend over backwards to help somebody out. What happened here? Wait, what? Pepper and potential. Would you understand the heart of gold? Oh, so potential's not one of my people? All right, Pepper, I think you're it. I feel like when you were younger, I feel like there's mud pies being made that you two would sit together and get dirty and make mud pies and things like that. Does that resonate with you, Pepper? Get dirty mud pies and all that. Being dirty, yes, not mud pie specifically though. Okay. Pepper, I feel like she had like a berry bush, and you would go out there and pick berries or some, yeah, I think it's berries like strawberries or blueberries, blackberries. There's some kind of berries that you would pick from her yard. Do you understand picking berries? No, Midwest, I have not. Pepper, did you ever do honeysuckles, pick honeysuckles? I haven't thought of honeysuckles in forever. Thank you for the heart me. Make sure you get your points. No. I wonder why I'm thinking about honeysuckles. Did someone, like when she passed and they were cleaning out her place, or when they were getting rid of her stuff, um, I'm being made aware of her recipe book. She had a cookbook, but nobody wanted it. It's like, no, I don't want it. You take it. No, I don't want it. You take it. Do you know about that? Like, who's gonna take Grandma's book? Yeah, ask about that. I feel like that was a thing. Argued who would take it. Um, I feel like she had like some of those, like throughout the years and stuff. She would have like some of those blow up pools that kids would get in, or she'd make like tubs. Like she'd have a tub, and she'd put water in it, and there's like the water sprinkler. I feel like there was a lot of activity outside with her, namely around water. Would you understand that, Pepper? Blow up pools. I'm getting the feel for pastels over like bright, vibrant colors. I feel like pastels were very important in her life in some kind of way. Um, I feel like when she was laying down, I feel like she was wearing something pastel, like a pink, a blue, purple, something. There was something pastel-y colored that she wore when she was laying down. Does that make sense? You guys, I'm talking to Pepper. Thank you for the roses. Yes. Katie, you have a me sticker. I don't know if you're being filtered, Pepper, or not. Light colors, okay. Pepper, I'm being made aware of a small gold necklace, like very dainty, very little, that she had that you have. I think you have it. Does that make sense to you? A small little gold necklace, little, it's like a little pendant on it. I almost feel like it's like a flower of some sort. Is it resonating with you? Thank you for all the likes, you guys. If I did have it, it would have been when I was younger. I don't have it much right now. Okay. I feel like you would know about it. Pepper, would you understand the name Catherine with her? You're fine. You're fine. Is there a Catherine related to her somewhere? And I feel like there's some variation. It could be, it may not be Catherine, it might be a variation of Catherine. So the message I feel like is like, I feel like she tried to instill this in you, or it's something that you grew up around, that, you know, be yourself, be genuine, don't try to be what others want you to be. I feel like she's letting me know that you're giving in a lot to people. You say yes when you don't really want to say yes, and she's like, you got to be you. You got to be your own person. You can't follow other people's leads. Would you understand that? I feel like she's wanting you to go out and make your own path. Don't fall in someone else's ruts. Make your own. Thank you for the rose. Did y'all see that swan? It was magical. Thank you, Jenny, for the swan. Pepper, did I lose you? You might be filtered. Hi, Gigi. Make sure if you sent heart me's that you go up there and get your points. Awesome, Pepper. And that's what she's wanting you to know, is that you need to make your own waves. Don't ride somebody else's. What the heart me? Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, I think you did, Pepper. All right, thank you. So I'm gonna ask her to leave. Well, I'm not gonna ask her to leave. I'm gonna thank her for coming. Gosh, and thank Spirit for bringing her. Team power, woo! Team power. All right, awesome. Thank you, Pepper. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Hi, Denise. I'm good. Thank you. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Jenny. Thank you for the roses. Not achieved. Oh, I didn't achieve a goal. All right. Let's set up a new one. Let's do... Thank you for the heart me. Yay. Let's do... Oh, that said heart raisin. I was like, ooh. Why do we want a heart raisin? Naughty chicken? I wonder what a naughty chicken does. Huh? Uh-oh. It says I have choppy video. Jenny with the hand heart. Thank you. Hi, Vinka. Hello, 100. You too, Deb. Thank you. Goes to box, Spirit Contact Talker, ITC, GhostTube. I have that too. I have, what do you got? Vox. Well, GhostTube. Leanne with the goat, thank you. Naughty Chicken. It's on my head. Thank you, Stash. GhostTube. GhostTube would like to access your camera. It's listening. I can't remember what I just opened up. Thank you for the goat and the April. Boop, boop. Stash. Thank you for the balloons. TikTok needs to put up red balloons. That's what we're all here for. The red balloons. I haven't really messed with all of these apps in a long time. Spirit Contact Talker, ITC, I don't know, this one's working. Oh, I got an alert. What's the alert? I did get a swan. Did I get another one just now? Did I miss it? Son of a gun. I'm sorry, Jenny. Thank you. Thank you so much. I did miss it. I saw it before. She sent it to me before, I believe. Someone probably stole your picture. My picture. Out of time. Oh, I haven't bought it. Oh, here's the box. I like the SLS because it has like the little stick people. Double tap. Cece, I gave you a sticker. You said you wanted a sticker for something. I made it. I know I did. Sarah, thank you for using the stickers. Subscribe, double tap. I can't remember what the other one said. Yeah, 8 balls on there. Well, hi, Gina. Yeah. This is Vox. Rated R. I heard rated R. I'm reading about it. Paranormal investigators use GhostTube Vox to test paranormal theories. The main theory being tested by GhostTube Vox is that spirits can manipulate their environment to communicate. If spirits can manipulate their environment, they could potentially use this ability to select sounds from the sound bank in order to communicate. This is I'm nearly ready. Before you can use GhostTube to record your sessions, you need to grant it permission to access camera and microphone. Without these permissions, GhostTube is unable to record, blah, blah, blah. I'm ready. GhostTube is not distributed with any pre-recorded sounds. Instead, GhostTube continuously generates and sources new sounds and words when specific signatures are detected by the environmental sensors in your area. These words, sounds, or official or phrases generated do not necessarily reflect the official position, views, or opinions of the developer, intended as instructions or requests. Never commit anything illegal. Blah blah blah. I've read and acknowledged the disclaimer. Continue. All right, now it's on. How many spirits are there?
To have this.
I'm not sure, Claire. How many spirits are here? What is your name? What is your name?
People today.
People today? What is your name, Spirit? What is one of your names?
Implementation.
Spirit, do you have any messages for us? Heather. Any more? Spirit contact talker. I don't know if I have that one. Did I hear Applebee's? Come on. Come on, Nick. Listen here. Peggy's asking where is the other side? The higher self, maybe? Maybe so, Katie Ann.
changing.
We're changing. Yeah, this one's Ghost Tube Fox.
Qué maravilla.
How old are you, Spirit? I'm not. You heard 80. You heard 84? I heard Tom. That sounded Spanish. I don't work psychically. Sarah, I don't work psychically.
The angels.
Something with the angels. Thank you for the heart, me. Get your points. I guess they could, Sherry. Who do you want to talk to? Not you guys. Spirit. Spirit, who do you want to talk to?
Bring in the point.
Bring up a good point. Spirit, who do you want to talk to? I heard, I don't give a F.
Please tell me.
Please tell me. Don't want none.
There's a thing.
How did you pass, Spirit? Your mama. How'd you pass? Did I hear something about barbecue? Tambien. Y'all, that's Spanish. I don't know what that means, but I know that's Spanish. Tambien. Tambien, right? Isn't that how you say it? Tambien. Oh, I got a flash goal. I need 35 gifters to send a rose. So 35 different roses. Thank you. My eyes are freakishly green today. I like match my shirt. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Leaders? Thank you, Corey. They're kind of spotty today. But when it comes to mind, Spirit, were you a soldier? Thank you for the heart, me. Get your points.
You want?
I'm gonna sound like I said, do you have the new one, Corey? Angela, please don't dry tag. What year did you pass? Spirit? Spirit, what year did you pass? When are you staying on until... Corey, I'm not sure. I am... until my stomach falls out. Or my husband comes and gets me. Susan Stewart, thank you for the follow. I just noticed Spirit Contact Talker isn't free. I'll send you the... Oh. I don't know. I'll look at it. Stop. What does that mean, stop? My eyes are hazel also. Fully loaded baked potatoes. Baked potatoes are good. You know, I like barbecue baked potatoes. But we could really get into some shenanigans here talking about barbecue because I live in Texas and Texas barbecue is way different than anywhere else. And yes, I'm a barbecue snob. So there's that. What's barbecue potatoes? Linda, you don't know? I have hazel broken. That's cool. It's a baked potato with barbecue brisket in it. No, Katie Ann, don't do that. Asked where my dad was because he was in prison camp. But he said, hot, hot, hot. He recently jumped from... I lived in Texas 9 years, and Texas barbecue is the best. Thank you, Angie. I'm sorry, Christy, but barbecue... barbecue's the best in Texas. That's some serious business. Oh, Kristen, you might need to just travel on down to do that. But travel down like to the Houston-ish area. Because I feel like that's where you're going to get the like mom and pop type barbecue places. Oh, you're in Canada. Yeah, y'all hate us. Well, y'all don't. You don't, but your country is not happy with our country. God. This was not talking much, you guys. It's $5. That's not bad. Judy, I went to, my husband and I, his family's from Ohio, like the southern western part, like on the board. They're on the river. Their town is on the river across from West Virginia, where the Mothman is, and was that Point Pleasant, and my husband and I drove around 3 states because we could, and that was crazy because in Texas you can't drive a few hours and be in different states. Barely you can do that to go to Louisiana, but never mind. Anyway, we stopped at this place in Kentucky, and I don't remember the name of it. It was a chain or something like that, and it wasn't that great. And then someone got mad at us, or someone got mad at me because they called me a snob, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Have you ever visited the ghost town here in which one? Shattered. Katie. Okay, we're not gonna play this. I'm gonna ditch this app. We're gonna try another one. Let's see. I had the Miracle Box. I gotta update it. Off up 290 East. Near Austin. On south of Austin or north of Austin? Like, not the south side, north side, but like Bastrop area or Llano, or not Llano, Johnson, what is it called? Llano, yeah, Llano. Near Bastrop. I forgot what we were talking about. Austin. I'm near Austin. Oh, wait, no. It's near Austin off 290. I've already forgot what we were talking about. Oh, the ghost town. I've had it driven through it. I wonder what ghost town. I don't know. I used to live up in Austin. There you go, Cece. Squirrel. Oh, I can choose what I want to hear from, like a female child, like the sound of the voice. We are going to have a British male. Why can't I get... They give like more options for men than they do for women. There's no British female. I don't like this one at all. I'm not listening to that one. I've done Spirit Talker. Y'all heard that last night. Necrophonic. Is this the newest one? I downloaded another one from, it's called SPI. Burn It. I know where Burn It is. It's in the town next to me in Burn It. Burn It. No, Donna, nothing's coming to mind. Yeah, I think this is it. It's the Paranormal Science Toolkit. Oh shit, it's got like a heat thing. I don't know, I'll have to mess with this. All right, so this says EVP. Hello, Spirit, is anyone here? Hello, Spirit. Anyone here? Okay, this is the EVP. Oh. Hello, Spirit. Anyone here? This would be something to take to the cemetery. Hello, Spirit. Anyone here? I don't know. Katie. I don't know that it's fun. I don't know if this is fun today. Oh. It's definitely not my normal. I want to take this out to the cemetery. Who knew I had this? Thank you for the goat. You guys, thank you for the gifts. I haven't been paying attention. I'm so sorry. Spirit talker. Thank you for the heart me. Make sure you get your...
I'm a woman.
I'm a woman. I guess y'all can hear that. What's your name? They're different. This is Spirit Talker. Oh.
Our remains.
Our remains. Where are your remains? What is your name? My shoulder hurts. Spirit. Oh,
Torment.
torment. So, I'm not gonna be on tomorrow. I'm having oral surgery. Tomorrow morning. Did
Fail.
fail. How many spirits are in here? It's gonna go how it's gonna go. I'm gonna spend a lot of money on a broken tooth that had a root canal and a crown put on it.
Agitated.
Agitate it. Thanks for the goat. Stash, level 16. Look at you go. But thank you for the level up, Sparks. Team victory, yay. No, Cheryl, I don't. I protect myself from negative energy. I do not claim negative energy anywhere. Negative energy is not in my vocabulary. I feel ya. I have lots of distractions in the background.
Door.
Door. That's not in my background. The window's in my background. Yeah, I live near a fire department and I live next to it. Oh! You know what? The drug dealer moved out. Y'all, he's gone. He wasn't there very long. He's gone. And the pew pew thing that happened the other night, I don't know that that's there anymore. I don't know what's going on with that. Well, thank you, Shelly Billy. You go in your app store, Kim. This is the one I'm on right now. Uh-oh.
Cut.
Spirit talker. Cut. You better not cut me. You're welcome. Katie Ann, I turned it off. What's the one you said you were talking about? I gotta find my app store. Yeah. No, Kim. Spirit contact talker. Spirit contact talker. ITC. Have you asked who's there? No, I have not. Is it this one for $5? Katie Ann? Cheryl, I'm not clairvoyant. I don't see anything, so if I don't see it, it's not really in my world. Call it naive, call it self-preservation, call it whatever you want. Are there any around you? I mean, my family's always around me. I'm downloading it now. Open. Voice question. Speak out and wait for your answer. I don't want to write it out. Ask a question. How many spirits are here? Oh, never mind. Let's see. How many spirits are here? Y'all, it's got a TV in it. It's scary. You can see a face. Haunted places. Remember how I was telling you, like, the whole island's haunted? So this is where we were on Friday when I took y'all around and I was showing you the Ike lines and all of that, or the different lines. Up to the seawall. This is like right by, let me take this off. This is right by where the hotel is. See that green? Right below it. That green, whoop, right there. That's the hotel we went by. Do you remember me telling you about, yeah, I'm in Galveston. You remember me telling you about the proclamation, Declaration of Proclamation was read, freeing the prisoners and the slaves. That's right there on Ashton Villa. That's right there on there. That's where my daughter got married. That was cool. UT, University of Texas Medical Center, medical branch. That's here in Galveston. It's haunted. Where are you at, Shelley? And just interestingly enough, that cemetery that I'd go to, that I found my great grandmother, not haunted. Starks, Louisiana. Gotcha. This is the cemetery I went to last night. Oh, right there, Lakeview Cemetery, and across the street there. It is Kimberly. I gave a little history lesson on Friday. Oh, the Galveston College is haunted? The parking lot? Parking lot's haunted at Galveston College. 3rd floor or something. Huh. So yeah, a lot of these places on here I've taken you guys to on Friday. That's very interesting. Oh, there's more out west. Oh, yep, the country club. Oh well, this is at Waterman's Restaurant. I've never been there, but it's supposedly haunted. Hey Jamie. Usually I do spirit-led readings in here for free. Today it's been kind of a weird day. A weird, wild day. If you want a one-on-one reading, you can message me and I can send you the information. And you have options to do it in the chat room here or on what's that called? Zoom. But it's $10 more to do it offline. I have, Carol. I've heard of the Mansfield, Ohio prison too. My husband and I we stayed the night in a jail. And Hallettsville County Jail. We stayed the night there. That was fun. It was cold. Where at, Jamie? Hopefully sooner than later, I will say I used to live in Galveston. Or Texas. Look, I don't care. You don't know? Okay. It's too late for me, Busta. I'm not repenting. Y'all could have left him in here. You could have left him in here, Katie. Or you just muted him for 30 seconds. It's alright. I like the religious freaks coming in here telling me how to live my life. Because they've got their lives so together. We lived in Savannah and went on a ghost tour, but we didn't see or hear anything. I'd like to go to Savannah too. I can't believe I broke my pop socket. I need to pull this off. I bought a new one. Just gotta pull this one off. He's playing with fire coming in and saying stuff like that. Saying stuff about repenting. Michelle. I was the only one here. I had to do something. Talking to demons. Oh. Well, what if I talk to them and they don't talk back? Uh-oh. That's my cousin. My cousin's texting me. Ow, shit, that hurt. I have an old psych center 10 minutes from me that's haunted. Of course, it's closed. Where do you live, Kimberly? Again? Ouch. I'd go. Norway. Hi, Norway. My neighbor's from Norway. I am a Scorpio. I am a Scorpio. Taurus moon, Taurus rising. "90 minutes north of New York City." New York City. If you're in Texas, you know what that is, what that's a reference to. Oh, hell yes, Cece. Hi, Ireland. Middletown, New York. That's cool. There's a salsa here in Texas that we eat, or some people eat. It's called Pace is the brand. And on their commercials, it would be like these guys like on a trail ride or wagon thing, like they have their Chuck wagon boss person, and they're eating salsa or whatever, and they're like, "Oh no, the salsa," and they look at the jar, and they say, "This stuff's made in New York City," and then the rest of the crowd goes, "New York City," and then the other guy goes, "Get the rope." So anytime I hear New York City, when someone says New York City, I think New York City. Get the rope. Yeah, Pace there. Do y'all have that commercial though? This stuff's made in New York City. I don't see that commercial anymore. It's probably been banned for being too liberal or something. Gen X thing. Okay. Arizona. Libra also in Texas. Are you September, October, Katie? I'm an October Scorpio. September. My ex-husband was November 5th. He was a Scorpio too. That didn't turn out very well. Our birthdays were 11 days apart, and Halloween was the middle day. Halloween was the 6th day. So 5 days before was mine, and 5 days after was his. which is kind of cool. But it's my ex-husband. He's no longer with us. And he's come to me through a medium. Hi, Jamie. Welcome back. That's a lot. That's a lot of birthdays all at once. My birthday's October. My daughter's February. My husband now is March. My son is June. So, and then my granddaughter's is March also. Everything's kind of loaded up in the front of the month of the year, but me. Bye, Linda. I will not be on tomorrow, Linda. I'm having oral surgery. So I shall be sleeping a lot, I hope. Well, in the beginning. So my daughter's is at the end of February, and then 8 days later, or is it 8 days or 6 days? I think 6 days later is my granddaughter's. And then my husband's is about 2 weeks after my granddaughter's. So there's 3 right there within a month of each other. And then my son is in June. So I get some kind of reprieve. Y'all, I've got to get this pop socket off. Ah. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. It will be an adventure. I don't know. I don't really have to do much, right? Like tomorrow I just have to lay there and get knocked out and sleep. Oh, I was telling y'all this earlier. Yeah, I got you, Dayart. So when I had my colonoscopy recently, last month, and I told y'all I was like a little under the influence, and when I woke up, and I thought my butt was showing, and so I had asked my husband, I was like, can you see my butthole? And the nurse is in there, and he's like, no. And I'm like, do you want to? I start to pull up the blanket. I got it off. I gotta remember that tomorrow when I wake up from my other surgery, my oral surgery. Because I'm gonna ask my husband again. I'm gonna ask him again. I'm like, do you see my butthole? I hope I can ask it. I hope I can remember to ask it in front of the doctors and my husband and everybody, because I want to laugh. I think that would be hilarious. After that, I have to follow you. Oh, Debbie. We always do crazy shit like that. Like, one time, when I first moved back to Galveston, we bought this house, and he was working on my closet that you guys have seen. Which, by the way, I got rid of another bag of clothes yesterday, so that's good. What did he do? Oh, so I was in the theater, right? I was at rehearsal. I was on stage doing my theater thing, and he was here working on my closet. Well, so he had sent me a message or whatever that he was on his way to the hospital. Of course, I didn't see it in time. I'm on the stage singing and dancing because, you know, I could do those things. Not really, I can't, but I was. And I was on stage during a practice. And so I looked at my phone and I was like, oh my God. And so I ran to the director. I was like, I'm sorry. My husband says he's at the hospital. He cut himself. And she was like, okay, we'll go. And so I went. And sure as shit, my husband tried to slice off his finger and drove himself to the hospital. drove himself to the hospital. 5:55. Whoop, whoop. Angel numbers, angel numbers. Drove himself to the hospital and passed out like 4 or 5 times from getting from the garage to the hospital. And at the time we had 2 dogs, and like he was losing a lot of blood and like ran into the wall and like smeared blood everywhere, and he was trying to let me know so I didn't just come home and see, not to come help him, but to come home, if I came home, that I wouldn't see blood everywhere. He drove down the wrong way on a one-way street. We'd just moved here. He wasn't familiar with the area at all. How did you know you're psychic and not crazy? Because I studied it on purpose. But I might be crazy too, so who knows? But I did study it on purpose. So he went down the wrong way on a one-way street, stopped a cop, like, hey, how do I get to the hospital? On the one-way street, and the cop's like, oh, you just go down there. And he was like, he didn't even say, hey, dude, you're wrong, you're on the wrong side. I'm from Galveston, Texas, USA. And so I get to the hospital, and now by the time I got to him, he was all numbed up and everything. They were putting stitches in his finger and whatnot. And so he asked the doctor, and he's like, say, will I be able to play the piano? And the doctor goes, yeah, there shouldn't be any reason why you can't play the piano. He goes, well, good, because I couldn't before. Oh, God. The doctor laughed. He goes, you got me. That was a good one. Oh, yeah. So we kind of do that kind of shit to each other. Hi, Jamie from Kentucky. My husband was born at Fort Knox in the military. We call him the golden child. But I gotta remember tomorrow to do that butthole thing. Team victory! Woo! Thank you, Sherry. We have to do that tomorrow. But then tomorrow my mouth will be like, and it probably won't make any sense, but only he'll laugh. Texas moved back to Kentucky. Didn't tell anybody for 5 months. Oh, wow. Well, Jamie, that's the thing. No, CC, it's not. Thanks for shaming me. No, it's not done. A little bit, yeah. I've got about a month. I got January and about half of February to do. So a little progress, not a lot. I'm in the process of pulling apart the old blanket and trying to use that yarn into this one. So I got a month and a half ish. Thank you for the goats, Sherry. And pigs, thank you for the goats. All the goats. Bah. Wow, Jamie, that's wild. I know, Cece. Yeah, I moved back to Galveston to be closer to my mom. I am not a fan, so I'm going to be moving as soon as I can. You too, Kimberly. Thank you. I'm sorry about tonight. Tonight hasn't been a wild night like before. I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping after tomorrow the rest. We'll see. We're gonna see how things go because I was reading in the dental paperwork that day 3 and 4 are usually the most painful. So if I am high AF on pain medication, I probably will not be doing any readings. Oral surgery. I'm having a tooth removed. It's broken under the crown and it's infected. And so they're having to pull it out. And they're going to put an implant in. And then I have to go to my dentist and probably spend $8 billion on a crown to fill that hole. It'll be a big hole. It'll be a big hole in my mouth. This guy. Say bye-bye. Hi, Gina. But my gum right now is so swollen. My husband's like, you should probably call the dentist and let them know that you have your mouth is swollen, because they may want you to start taking your antibiotics now. I'm like, all right. So I called, and I said, yeah, my gums are swollen, or the infection is. And they're like, oh, you think your gums are swollen? I said, no, I don't think. Yeah, I am now. I don't think it's swollen. I know it's swollen because it feels like a shelf in my mouth. It's like big. It's so. I have medicated mouth rinse stuff and antibiotics. Gotcha. Oh, I'm fine, you guys. I'm like Dorito to the gym. I don't know what that means. But I think I'm going to enjoy the sleep again. You know, that's one of my most favorite things about surgery is going to sleep. I want to set the intentions for Spirit to come talk to me while I'm chilling out. And we'll see if Spirit does. I'd like Spirit to come and chill with me in my head while I'm doing whatever. All right, gang. I need to finish cleaning my phone off. Just gonna put on a new pop socket and check on my new ducks. Did I show y'all my new ducks? Before I go to, y'all want to see if I haven't shown my ducks to you guys? I've shown some of them. Debbie, you do. All you have to do is study it. Hi, Barbara. So, the Mother's Day duck isn't ready yet. And so, if you guys haven't seen what we do, my husband and I, we go around town putting ducks on Jeeps. I like doing that because my husband won't let us put ducks on our Jeep. Good night, Denise. And so for Memorial Day weekend, we have our military duck. Thank you, Katie Ann. So this is military duck for Memorial Day. So we'll be putting those on Jeeps later in the month. And then October 3rd is the Flamingo Festival Parade, golf cart parade. And so we're making a bunch of flamingo ducks to, and I made those two, the Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day duck. So this is our Flamingo Parade duck. It's made with the same body as the duck, as our ducks, but we put a flamingo head on it. So this one printed out the wrong way for the colors. We thought we fixed it and we did not. So now it's printing the other way. I've got to print, I'm probably gonna be printing a shit ton of these to throw in the parade. And then those of you that haven't seen, this will be the Easter duck that we're taking out tomorrow. I mean, next weekend. So, and some of them are this rainbow pastel color, and some of them are solid, like yellow. That's the Easter duck. So those are my ducks. And then they posted the pictures of these two. The Valentine's and St. Patrick's Day ducks. And see, they all have Galveston 2025 on the bottom. Except for my flamingo duck. My flamingo duck, I'm going to put stickers on them and put, follow me on TikTok, Dee Dee Talks to Spirit, and throw those out. Debbie, I am all kinds of things. Healing vibes your way, Dee Dee. I shall stash, thank you. I am a jack of all trades and a master of none. That was funny. I just said that in that reading today, this afternoon. I was like, would you understand? Jack of all trades. All right, kids. I think I'm going to run. I think it's 6 o'clock. I need to find some food. Cece, those really do bring me a lot of joy. I was going through a really, really crazy rough patch in my life, and my husband bought the 3D printer, and it started out with the little crochet duck that we made, and I was like, oh, we could go put these on trucks, on Jeeps, and then it morphed into these other ones. So that's cool, Jamie. All right, you guys, I am going to let you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all the well wishes. So yeah, I won't be on tomorrow. I mean, maybe, you're welcome, Cece. Thank you. Maybe if I'm feeling good on Tuesday, I don't know, I might be slammed on Tuesday with work. Maybe Wednesday I can come on. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll keep you guys posted. I'll put up videos. Carol, is that mushrooms? Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Cece. Thank you, everybody. If you haven't followed me, please do so. If you did heart me's, make sure you get all your points. If you did heart me and you gifted or chatted or whatever, you need to check and see that if you have points. You said fungus. Mustard's not fungus, is it? I know. I got 17,000 likes. Thank you. Popular. You're gonna be popular. Thank you, Sharon. All right. I'm not gonna be on tomorrow, like you know. You guys have a wonderful start of your week. I hope everything goes well for you. I'll be chilling. Maybe I'll be working on a blanket. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Maybe I'll just be sleeping. I don't know. But I want you guys to have a great start of your week, and I'll be back at some point. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. If anybody subscribed, thank you for subscribing. That was awesome. Thank you all. And if you're ever feeling generous or anything, you can always gift subscriptions too now, since we have enough to gift subscriptions. You can do that. Lynn, thank you. Make sure you get your points. Anyway, I wish you all the best, and I will see you soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will talk to you later. Bye.